Rush into Old Navy. The entire store's on sale up to 50% off right now. Want to save even more? Redeem your super cash now at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Better hurry, though. Tomorrow's the last day. Excludes clearance, gift cards, register lane items, jewelry, today and 2-day only deals.
Blog Talk Radio.
Twinboi, give me 2 seconds. We'll be ready in about 2 seconds, right?
All right, right on.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Yours truly, the world famous DJ Lomax. I'm in the building holding it down. Unlike anything you've ever seen before, ever heard before, you know what it is, man. It's the Results in No Hype podcast. Yours truly, the world famous DJ Lomax. I'm in the building doing what I do because I do it so well now. Today, just like any other night, we do it the best way that we know how, bringing you the hottest. Did you hear what I just said? I said the hottest, and I do mean the hottest of all independent artists in the game, and tonight will be no different. We went all the way to Texas. You understand what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Big things come from Texas. Got my man on the call, Twinboi. We're going to chop it up about things that he's got popping. You understand what I'm saying? Where he came from, where he's going, big plans for the future. It all pops off. So what I want you to do is lock in, strap up. You know what it is, man. It's the Results in No Hype podcast. Now, let's jump off into this one as we do. You know what we're doing, man. 100,000 network listeners, we got that. 14 licensed digital tracking stations, we got that. 11, count them, 11. What, you thought I was playing? 11 people right now on the charts. You do not want to skip on that. We got 11 artists on the charts right now. Did you hear what I just said? Y'all playing, right? We got them right now. Did you see the charts today? Go look at the charts right now. We got 11 of them on the charts. Talking about the top 125, the top 100, the top 50 R&B and hip-hop. We got it all. It's RIA Radio, the voice of the new millennials. So that's a big, big thing right there, man. So, again, as I said earlier, I got my man Twinboi on the call. So, let's chop it up with Twin, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take this ride with me, man. Let's go down to Texas where everything is big. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do that right now. Twinboi!
Yeah, talk to me. What's going down?
What's poppin', Cat Daddy?
Oh, man. Hey, man, it's y'all world. I'm just in it, you hear me?
Hey, man, listen, if I believe that, then you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of things I want to show you. But, you understand, I've been peeping the game. I've been peeping the moves. I've been peeping a lot of things. Hot out here, Cat.
Man,
you understand what I'm saying? You're hot out here, man. You're double cupping and pouring it up. And
yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know, man. I just, you know.
Yeah, man is out here double cupping and pouring it up and all this shit here. I said, he's definitely a monster in this game.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to be no monster, man. I'm just really trying to find my place. You know what I mean? And hold it down for the South and hold it down for the whole globe. You know, man. I take it serious, you know. It ain't this ain't no hobby to me, you know. This is my career, this is my business, you know what I mean. So when some of your business you make, you tend to tend to it, you know what I mean. And so it ain't no disrespect nowhere, man. Coming from the south to the north to the east to the west and nothing like that, man. You know, to each their own. You know what I'm saying. I wish everybody the best, man. But you know, I'm on a mission. You know what I mean. That's just what it is, man. And you know, I'm here to take care of my business, man, and give the people what they want. You know, and the ARs and you know. And the DJs and the fans, most of all, you know what I mean? And I'm just bringing something new to the table, man. And, you know, like you said, man, we double cupping it, man. We pulling up, man. And I'm respecting my situation. I'm respecting my position in this game, man. And, you know, educating and teaching at the same time. You know what I mean?
I got you, Cat Daddy. Now, listen. First thing I'm going to do is say just how eerie this is. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to hold this conversation because if I didn't say it, I'd be wrong. Hey, bro, has anybody ever told you how eerily you sound like Jay Prince? I know it's a Texas thing, but you sound just like fucking Jay Prince.
Man, that's the big homie. You know what I mean? That's
hey,
big homie,
man, yeah, definitely is. You know what I'm saying? So, now, Twinboi music, Twinboi, you know, the whole thing is popping right now, man. Again, like I said, I got introduced to you, honestly, about, I want to say a week and a half ago. And
okay.
I was listening, and I was like, okay, it uniquely Texas. There's no doubt about that, man. You understand what I'm saying? The sound is 100% Texas. And I'm like, this is an amazing thing right here. When you hear somebody and they can have, you know, the pocket. So I'm like, I know Texas has got to be, you know, rocking with it. So I made a few phone calls. That again, I had to. I was just like, yo, what you thinking about? It's like, oh, he's starting to be right in pocket. Yeah, I'm hearing noise about it. So when the city starts to respond. You understand what I'm saying? When I call and make them phone calls and double check my own resources and my sources, and they say, yo, he might be next. He right in pocket, and they rocking with him. I always find that to be real refreshing, especially coming from a place as big as Texas, or just any place where a person has a moment where they're getting attention shined on them. So how does it feel to be getting that love from Texas?
Hey, man, you know, I love my home. I love my city. I love my state. You know what I mean? I love the third coast. I love the east. I love the south. I love the north, the east, the west. I love the whole globe. You know what I'm talking about? International and everything. Man, be honest with you, you know, man, the success and man, I really don't pay too much attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Because as soon as you get that success, it's a whole other chapter, you know what I mean, that you got to go get. So it only lasts for a hot second. My city respect me. My state respect me. Prince respect me. Everybody respect me in this game, you know what I mean, because they know I do it one deep. I do it all independently. Yeah, I got a team around me, and I put good people around me, you know what I mean? And it ain't all about the money, you know what I'm talking about? It's about the relationship that we build in this industry, man, and continue to grow and move forward. Like I say, man, we teach and educate down here, and we staying focused, man. And, you know, the money will come. The money always going to be there. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't going nowhere. They steady printing it all day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? It's about the relationships. If I can call you if something happened to me, you know what I'm talking about? Or if something happened to Prince, or if something happened to Bun, or if something happened to Zero, or if something happened to Paul, or something happened to Thug, you know what I'm talking about? Or something happened to Jay, or something happened to Gilly, or something happened to Ross, or something happened to Snoop, Dre, you know what I'm talking about? That's how it go, man. Something happened to Drake, you know what I'm talking about? So, man, we in this game, man, to really hold one another up, man, and build one another up, man, and hold each other down, man, at the end of the day, you know what I'm talking about? And that's where it's at with me, you know what I'm talking about?
I dig it, bro. As a matter of fact, and I not only do I dig it, I respect it, man. I respect the way, you know, you definitely approaching it, you know what I'm saying, from a different mindset. So, again, for that alone, man, I can respect, you know what I'm saying, what you just said, man. So, for that, I salute you, you know what I'm saying, just for sounding and letting that, again, because I don't know you personally, but letting that realness come off of you like that, I salute that. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I salute that.
100. Yeah, 100, man. That's 100, because it ain't, you know, we born to die, man, and we don't got long, man. So man, well, and enjoy it, man, and put the pictures up, you know what I'm talking about? Like, and you know, I respect the game about Pac, and I respect Biggie, man. I can't wait till that Pac movie come out, man. All eyes on me, you know what I'm talking about? And
oh yeah, we got 1 week.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. And you know, man, it's a lot of things. It transpired, and a lot of eyes gonna be opened up when that thing hit the screen, you know what I mean? And like I say, man, one day, you know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna be able to talk to Suge, you know. I won't let him know, you know what I'm talking about. I apologize to him about everything that went down, you know what I'm talking about, because you know, man, everybody thought that boy really had something going down with that business, man. But you know, I think the shoe was on the other foot, you know what I'm talking about, because he took one to the head at the same time, you know what I'm talking about. So, but and he lost everything. He lost everything. He lost bankrupt and all that, you know what I'm talking about. And so if I ever, you know what I'm talking about, get in a position to slide him something, slide him a chicken, something, that's what I'm going to do, because you know, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, the finger was pointed at that boy for a long time. And
right.
I know he cried. You know, I know he had to break down and cry, you know, at least one good time, you know what I'm saying? Because he was really telling the truth. And then nobody really believed that boy. You know what I'm saying? And but you know, we're gonna let that go.
But, you know, it's always an ugly thing when you're viewed as the bad guy. You understand what I'm saying? It's always a different story. But when you're viewed as the bad guy, nobody ever wants to believe you because they believe the stigma. So you know what I'm saying? If you have, you know, a moment again, yes, for me, I actually feel like you. You know what I'm saying? The brother had to, you know, at some point you got to sit down and reflect and say, damn, what happened? You understand what I'm saying? What happened?
Yeah.
Why did it happen? And a lot of times, again, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to get too deep with y'all tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, holding me down from Memphis. I see Mississippi on the call.
Shout out Memphis, man. Appreciate y'all for having me on.
All my folks from Memphis that's watching us or checking us out right now, man. I see Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I see the Delta. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got a lot of folks locked in. So before we go too far, man, what I want to do is I want to expound on what I was going to say because my man is really, he hit a nice home run right now. We were talking about Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? Again, the new Tupac movie is coming out. And we're going to continue to talk about Twinboi and what he got going on. But he hit a real direct nerve. And what I want to say is this. For everybody that knows me, man, I've been in the game for a while. You know, so when you talk about hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, I've played my part in this industry.
Right on.
And I feel like you kind of get what you give. You dig? And when you put things out in the universe, sometimes you got to be real careful what you throw out there. You understand what I'm saying? Because the universe is not always kind with the things that you put out there. And when you get them back, it may not come back the way you thought it should have come back. So for anybody, not just Suge, but anybody, man, you know what I'm saying, sometimes be real careful when you put that bad guy outfit on. Because when you need people to actually look at you and see the good in you, you have to make sure that they didn't see the worst in you from the beginning. So, again, I've met Marion. I'll call him Marion, you know what I'm saying, for namesake, and it's not disrespectful. I've met the brother. And even when I met him, you know what I'm saying, I had a bad impression of him until I met him. You understand? And my impression was totally washed away when the man spoke to me and talked to me and treated me and greeted me, you know what I'm saying, with the level of respect that I just didn't expect. He wasn't a bully.
Right.
He wasn't the monster. He wasn't, you know, the asshole that people, hey, man, that, you know, no. He was real cool, real solid, real down-to-earth cat. So, again, you know, salute to my man Suge Knight. You understand what I'm saying? Marion, hold your head. I got a feeling, man, you know what I'm saying, sooner than later, you know what I'm saying, things are going to work out for you on this side as well as on that side. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to say this to everybody. But, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you for saying what you're saying, man. I really appreciate you for having a G's mentality of saying, hey, man, you know, I would like to even, you know, if I can get there where I can help, then I want to do that when I get there. So, again, man, you said a lot of just that realness, that aroma. I can smell you through the phone, cat.
Yeah, man, you know me, man. Say I'm started in this game. You know what I'm talking about? I put a lot of work in, man. I've been doing this since the '80s. You know what I'm talking about? My record say 2015, but I've been grinding, man, and doing this thing since the '80s, man. And I'm a solid cat out here, man, in this music, and you know what I'm talking about, and just around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about, and man, you know, man, there's one thing about Twinboi, man. He gonna always stay solid. He gonna always give it to you right. You know what I'm talking about? And man, you know, I don't cut no corners and I don't throw no punches at the same time. But I'm gonna tell you the truth about it. You know what I'm talking about? And that just had to go down, man. You know, I got a good mentor in Jay Prince, man. And you know, quiet as kept. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that, quiet as kept. You know what I'm talking about? Remember I said that, quiet as kept. You know what I'm talking about? I can read him. He can read me.
You know what? Again, I told you. You know, it's oddly enough, and I think it may be more just the culture and the sound, but you guys sound alike. You know, they say 6 degrees. There's 6 degrees of separation from everybody. That's the saying. So again, me and Hot Boy Turk, very good friends. You understand what I'm saying? Let me take that. We're very good associates. He and Jay Prince did a lot of business when he first got out of jail. Me and my man Lionheart, man, y'all free my man Lionheart. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats. You understand what I'm saying? That I've had the pleasure of interacting with. You understand what I'm saying? The pleasure. You know what I'm saying? To sit at the table, man, and chop up a moment. You know what I'm saying? Have a diatribe. You know, where we shoot good game back and forth to each other, trying to make some plays happen. And I say that because they all, you know, had some kind of dealings. You understand what I'm saying? With Jay, and they speak very highly of him. You understand what I'm saying? So again, I guess in my mindset, one day I'm gonna be able to scroll across that. You know what I'm saying? Across that big ranch. You know. And hold a diatribe with him as well. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you know what he's done in the game, how he's moved in the game, and how he continues to move in the game. You know what I'm saying? Off the radar, but very much on the radar. See, again, you may not see him, but you always feel him. That's the kind of shit that a nigga gotta love.
Right on. You know what I'm talking about? And man, you know I got a lot of respect for Jay. Jay got a lot of respect for me. You know what I'm talking about? I did the thing, like I said, one deep and independently. You know what I'm talking about? He don't say too much. And I don't say too much, but I say a lot on these records, you know what I'm talking about? And that's probably about the only place where you're gonna hear me say anything, you know what I'm saying, is when I'm making some music, man. But you know, it's just a certain swag and just a certain way I carry myself, man, and like I said, you know, quiet as kept, you know what I'm talking about, Jay showed me a lot of things in this game, you know what I mean, as far and from a distance. And you know, how to conduct yourself, how to take care of yourself, how to feed your family, you know what I mean, and how to respect your team, and how to surround yourself with good people, man. You know what I'm talking about, good, and you know, because at the end of the day, man, you know, when you hit a certain point in this game, man, you ain't got enough eyeballs in your head, man, to watch everything, you know what I'm talking about. So, with that being said, man, you know, we treat people with respect, and all we want is it back, you know what I'm talking about. And,
Gotcha.
And, you know, we're gonna leave it at that there, you know what I'm talking about. Because, like I said, man, it's all about a respect thing in the game, man, you know what I mean. That's just it, you know. That's just it, you know what I mean. And,
hey, brother, listen, I completely understand. Let's do this right here. Let's talk about this Twinboi music. You feel me? Let's do that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I've seen you've been moving. Again, you know, after I did my little research and things, I said, okay, he's been moving for a while. So 2017 is looking real big for you. Like I said, you know, the pull-up, you know what I'm saying, the double cup record is getting real solid numbers out here. Anytime a cat will pop over that 10,000 mark, you understand what I'm saying, as an independent, you have to start paying attention to them. So 2017, what do you have on the horizon for 2017 that people can expect?
Stay independent, you know what I'm saying? Stay independent, man, and keep my tunnel vision on, and keep dropping it heat, and keep dropping it dope, and bringing it to the streets, man, and giving the people something the people can feel, you know what I mean, and keeping it real out here, and staying solid in this game, and continue to make my mark, man, and ain't nothing gonna change, you know what I mean. You know, I'm gonna take care of my team, take care of the team, and put them first. You know what I mean? That's how it go down with me. I make sure they eat if I ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I mean? I make sure you know they taken care of. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm talking about, I gotta make sure my numbers straight. Like I said, it ain't about no money, man. In this game, man, it's about the relationship that we build. And if I can't call you and ask you for $5, but you can call me and ask me for $500,000, you know what I'm talking about, and I don't ask you no questions about why you need it, but you question me about $5, you know what I'm talking about, and you know, I got to start, you know, moving some pieces around and getting some more places.
Again, brother, listen, let me say this. Let me say this, man. If everybody thought, and just now at this very moment, I'm real good at this. Like I said, brother, you know what I'm saying? You say what mother to say what they will, say it how you wanna. I'm good at this. I've been doing this a long time, and just now, I'll tell you, bro, if that's your mindset, you already done made it. You may not understand what that means, but I'm telling you, the traction that you laying right now, just on this call, and I don't think I've ever said that to anybody for as long as I've been doing these. The traction that you're laying down right now is coming off so solid and so real. You understand what I'm saying? I can almost feel it. I'm telling you, brother, it's something about that mindset. Again, when you got a team, you know what I'm saying, I believe in my gut, a man is only as successful as his team is. And if you take in that mindset and that mentality, I'm telling you, you're going to win. I know you're going to win.
Oh, man, you know, Lomax, man, it's all about investing. You know what I mean? Jay ain't get that basketball team, but you're sitting in the seats. And Princeton put up that boxing ring and get that gym, but just looking at these cats running around the streets. And I don't plan on I ain't gonna just be the king of the South or the king of this industry, man, just by listening to beats. You know what I mean? So, man, it's all about putting the work in, staying focused, staying humble, keeping that tunnel vision on,
completely.
And stay true to yourself, man, and keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hear a lot of guys, man, coming from the bottom to the top, or at the top, and reaching down to the bottom and saying, man, keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. And I don't think a cat, man, really understand that. You know what I'm saying? When they hear that from somebody, man, because sometimes people take that as an insult. But when you've been in this business for a minute, man, you understand that a cat really trying to tell you, man, that you're doing good and you're on your G, man, and keep beating the pavement, man, and keep staying true to yourself, man, because you're almost there. And man, that's
solid. That's as solid as you can give it, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Again, I believe that a person will spell their own story out. If you listen, you can tell a person's story before they even finish it. And on this phone call, man, I've listened to you, you know what I'm saying, intently. And I've talked to a lot of artists. And some of them, you know what I'm saying, they got some great music. Some of them don't. Some of them have some extremely good moments. Some of them don't. But when you can give a good story, and then you can also present a great product, and then you can also say, listen, my mindset is about making sure my team is right. That's a combination for success. You can't lose. You can't lose because the ones that you got that you're trying your best to make sure that they're straight, see, they're going to go through the walls of hell for you. That's what's going to happen. So it's like they gonna knock down all the walls because they feel like, hey, listen, that one right there, he take care of you when nobody else would. That's how a pack of wolves win as a team. Yeah, you got the leader of the pack, but if the wolves is out there, hey, listen, I'm telling you what I hear, what I feel talking to you, bruh. If you ain't gone yet, you're on your way. I can feel it.
I appreciate that, Lomax, man. You know, P said it the best, man. Man, I never be afraid of a cat in the hood with a hoodie on, with a pistol. You know what I'm talking about? That can give me $500.
That's right.
I'd be afraid of a cat in Hollywood with a suit on. They can give me $500 million.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about, man? So you got to keep that.
That's that real moment. We grew up around this. You understand what I'm saying? Me seeing the cat in the hoodie don't bother me. It's normal. What bothers me is not knowing what this cat with this suit on, what's his intent.
Right on, man. And I ain't educated in this game, man. You know, I'm kind of like Prince. You know what I'm talking about? I learned as I go, and I learned some things, man. You know, I ain't lost as much as some cats have. I ain't won it out, but I've been able to continue to keep my faith in God, man, and continue to believe in myself. And
got you.
Long as I do that, it ain't nothing that can stop me. It ain't nothing gonna hurt my team. It ain't nothing gonna kill this vibe or this industry. As long as I'm staying on my business.
I got you. Speaking of this team, these Wolves that you got 7 of them. 3 of them are actually biologically your brothers. 4 of them or childhood friends, that's a hell of a combo right there, bro.
Oh man, I ain't just talking about them though. You know what I mean? It's more to it than just that right there. Cause at the end of the day, man, I'm a founder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no boss. I'm a founder. And
got you.
And I build relationships with everybody that want to build a relationship with me. Everybody want to see me succeed just as bad I want to see them succeed. Now my little brothers and my partners and my homegirls, they're gonna always be around. You know what I'm talking about? But they won't go unless I go. And when I first started this thing, man, Twinboi Music 2 years ago, everybody got situations, everybody got problems, and anybody got enough money, man, to hold on. You know what I'm saying? But man, I come from these streets, man, and I hold it down out here. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I respect my mama and I love my mama, and I don't want to let her lose another baby like she lost my twin brother at 98. You know what I'm talking about? So man, I had to sacrifice a lot of things, man. And my team, as far as my childhood friends and my team, man, my little brothers, they only go as far as I go. But I'm talking about my team. You know what I'm talking about? The cats who spin my music. The cats who, they look out for me on these computers. The cats who educate me along the way. You know what I'm talking about? Lady J. You know what I'm talking about? Jay Wright. You know what I'm talking about? Renegade Revolt. Grind Nation. You know what I'm talking about? Young Money. Grand Hustle. What up, Tip? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, Rap a Lot Mafia. You know what I'm talking about? R.P. Pimp. You know what I'm talking about? Tupac, Biggie, what it do? Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this whole game, man. I ain't talking about just my childhood friends and my little brothers. Because they're going to always be around. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't going nowhere. But I'm talking about this whole industry, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Miss Matthews, you dig? The CEO ass cap, you understand what I'm talking about? I'm talking about these everybody that I can't see, but you know what I'm saying, getting to know me. And man, that's my team. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like armed forces. You know what I'm talking about? Because if I don't grab hold like an armed force out here, man, somebody or something will knock me down. You know what I'm talking about? Because man, I feel like I'm the reason why these boys join the teams out here. You know what I mean? Because
right.
Hey man, I'm coming through. It ain't nothing. It ain't bad knocking them down and knocking pictures off the wall. But that's really what's going down. It just, man, ain't no, like I said, ain't no low blows or trying to disrespect nobody or nothing like that. But like I said, I'm on a mission, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, like I said, we born to die. So and as hard as I'm going in this game, man, you know what I'm saying, something bound to happen, man. That's just my mindset, But at the same time, I got a team around me, so you hit me, ain't no when or where you get that close to me. Better not, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how that go. But at the same time, man, I love everybody and I respect everybody. But it ain't about rolling over nobody, nothing like that. But if you get hit, it wasn't on purpose. Believe me. If you lost your crown, it wasn't intentionally took. You know what I'm saying? I was just bringing, I was just doing me. And that, that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? I love what I do, man. And if I love it more than you, then hey, man, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's on you. And because ain't nothing gonna get in the way of Twinboi writing. Ain't nothing gonna get in the way of Twinboi producing. And I done came this far, man, alone. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no reason why I can't go the rest of the way alone. But anybody that want to support and help this movement and get down with Twinboi, man, and respect my mindset and I respect their grind, and they go as hard and work as hard as I do. I don't sleep, I don't eat, you know what I'm talking about? But I write and I listen to beats, and I don't stop until I get it right. And I ain't gonna never stop until I get it right. And I ain't got it right now. I ain't got it right now, Low Max. You know what I'm saying? As much as it might look like it is, it might sometimes sound like it is. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot more work to do, and I got a lot of more miles to feed.
Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect, and perfecting anything takes time. But again, I'll say it again, just for the record, I think you're on the right goddamn path.
I appreciate that, big bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, like I say, man, I do this because I love it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for a check. I do it because I love it. And anybody that do, and anybody that you know, come up short on mine, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else next to you gonna make sure gonna hit you in the mouth for that there. I ain't got to say nothing, touch none of that. You know what I'm saying? So they understand where I'm at with this game. I respect this thing. I respect everybody's position. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just trying to find me a seat. You know what I'm saying? Where I can sit down. You know, it ain't got to be up under nobody. It can be on the other end of the table. But you know what I mean? I just want to be comfortable at the end of the day.
I understand, brother. I definitely understand it. I think that, again, I think what you're doing right now, man, musically, is definitely in sync. I think you are a great representation for the state of Texas. Your music, your sound, you understand, distinctively. Your sound phonetically, phonically, it's Texas. You understand? If wrong and to misunderstand where you from, he need to be buried and put back in the dirt again twice. Because, like, brother, you all Texas. Now, what I want to ask, man, is, you know what I'm saying, I know, you know, again, as we talked about earlier, man, I know Double Cup 2 is doing its thing. Got a couple of other records, man, you know what I'm saying, Flip. I'm liking that joint. I like the Flip record. I like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, again, brother, when I do some researching, I have to go make sure I know what I'm talking about. You understand?
Yeah, I did that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, you know, looking into it, man, and you know what I mean, and just, you know, being up on your game about me, man, you know, and man, like I say, man, I love what I do, you know what I'm saying. I like you said, ain't nothing perfect, and I get better with time, you know. Man, like I say, man, I jumped back in the game 2 years ago, man, and like I say, I don't sleep, I don't eat sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I'm writing, you know what I'm saying, when I'm working, man, that's probably the most difficult part of my little job besides playing on that computer, man, trying to figure it out. But man, you know, you know, everything I write, man, I've been through, I live, I did, you know what I'm saying, I do, and it ain't hard at all for me to write nothing for y'all. It's just a matter of time of me putting it together, piecing it together, you know what I'm saying, switching it around and making it sound good. You know, that's all, man. But at the end, you know, but like I said, I love what I do, man. You gotta love what you do, man, to be you know, to be talented in this game, you know. You know, man, can't nobody tell me I can't put out 20 CDs or 20 records or 20 albums or 20 songs in a month or 40. You know, I do that. I can do that. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, being independent, man, has taught me a lot. You know what I mean? It taught me a lot, man, and I don't expect no handout from nobody. You know what I mean? But I accept the love. You know, if it's love. Well,
bro, at this moment, man, you know what I'm saying, on our end, man, for me and the entire team, man, I can see something. So, and I know obviously they saw something to put us on the phone. So, again, love is love across the planet. So it's love over here. You see what I'm saying now? What we gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? Is I know, you know, we gonna have to come back and get another interview in solidly, man. But right now, man, go ahead and run your shout-outs. You know what I'm saying? Run all of them. Let it all be known, man, you know, because we got quite a few listeners. Again, want to shout out all my folks in Memphis. I see you, South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? South Memphis say they digging what you're doing. Who is this here? I'm sorry, what is this? Jacksonville, North Carolina. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where the hell Jacksonville, North Carolina is. I ain't even know what is Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Tobacco Road, you know, somebody, you know, had your man Frank Matthews. Shout out, baby. Shout out to all the Matthews out there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Shout out to you, man. Again, I ain't even know it was in Jacksonville, North Carolina. But run them shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? Twinboi, let these folks know what it is, bro.
Man, shout out to Memphis, most definitely, man, for holding me down and putting me on the radio tonight, man, and Low Max. Shout out to you, man, most definitely, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to Renegade Revolt, man, Jay-Z, Pimp C, man, you know, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, everybody in this game, man, that hear me, that put out any kind of music, man, shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about? Country, rock, pop, hip-hop, gangster, trap, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to you, man, you know what I'm talking about? Because, without y'all, man, it wouldn't be no me, and without me, you know what I'm talking about, it probably wouldn't be a new industry coming to you, you know what I'm talking about, because that's what I plan on doing, changing this game, and, you know, being the face of this game, man. You know, it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some relationship building, They're going to take a little money, you know what I'm talking about? But that ain't nothing that can't be done, you know what I'm talking about? We've been around almost 100 years, you know what I'm saying? Almost 200 years we've been doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, man, you know what I'm talking about? I can't really just shout out everybody one by one, but say Goons on the Track, y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to Goons on the Track, man. Shout out to rappers like Mafia, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the West Coast, you know what I'm talking about? Say, man, shout out to the North, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the East. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody, man, that's digging me. And I say, man, shout out to everybody that love me. Shout out to the FLA, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, Suge, what it do, baby? Say, shout out to Rouse, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Gilly up there in Philly, you know what I'm talking about? The real king of Philly, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out Meek, what it do, baby? You know what I'm talking about? Nikki, you know what I'm talking about? Say, man, shout out to Miss J, you know what I'm talking about? Boss Lady, you know what it is, man. Say, man, shout out to Drake and Toronto, you know what I'm talking about? It's cold up there, boy, put the jacket on. Say, man, say, man, all the entertainers, man, you know what I'm talking about, the comedians, the actors, man, the jockeys, you know what I'm talking about, the race car drivers, man, everybody that make this world go round, man, that really hold their position down, man, and give the people to something, man, that something to look up to, man, and inspire these kids, man, because that's what it is, man. It's all about teaching these kids, man, and y'all stop telling these kids they can't play football or basketball or baseball, man, or be rappers, man, or hip-hop or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. They do whatever they want to be, you know what I'm talking about, because at the end of the day, man, they're going to be taking care of us, you know what I'm saying? So inspire these babies, man, and let them know, man, the world is theirs, you know what I'm talking about. It just ain't their time right now, but you work hard and you grind hard enough, man, and you grow up with some sense, you know what I'm talking about, and put a book in your face every now and then. Say, man, you can do anything you want. Believe that. Shout out Barack, you know what I'm talking about, and Donald Trump. And say, man, let's get it, you know what I'm talking about. Let's do what we do, you know what I'm talking about. Let's take care of one of each other. And say, man, make sure nobody go to bed hungry unless it's me, you know what I'm talking about. I don't mind feeding everybody. That's what I do. Let's get it.
That's what it is, man. Listen. The game is serious out here, man. So my man that made his shout-outs, you know I got to do what I do, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, man, follow Twinboi on all social media. It's Twinboi. You understand what I'm saying? Google that name. I'm guaranteeing you it's going to come up. Listen, follow me. Yours truly, the world-famous DJ Lomax. DJ Lomaxx. That's on all social medias. You can't miss me. Shout out to Renegade Revolt, New Hype Beast Media, Radio Pushers. We beasted on all levels doing this promo thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you have not, and I say have not, you somewhere sleeping under a rock if you don't know what we're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you also check out, you know what I'm saying, Radio Pusher TV. We're streaming TV right now on all national levels. Radio Pusher TV streaming worldwide on Amazon, Amazon Fox Fire, Roku TV, Apple TV, Radio Pusher TV. Currently streaming to over 150 countries, over 20 million homes. Go right now, www.radiopushertv.com/IM. and submit your music to be viral right now. So what we're going to do, man, is we're going to get out of here. We're going to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we always come back. You know what it is. It's hot like that. World-famous DJ Lomax, Radio Pushers, Twinboi. Y'all know what we're doing. Let's go.
Panera now delivers, so you can order good, clean food right to your office, or door, or porch, or backyard, or front yard, or apartment, or dorm, or castle, or shop, or worksite, or wherever. For lunch, dinner, and everywhere in between. Click the banner to order or visit PaneraBread.com. Participating locations only. Panera. Food as it should be. Panera now delivers, so you can order good, clean food right to your office, or door, or porch, or backyard, or front yard, or apartment, or dorm, or castle, or shop, or worksite, or wherever. For lunch, dinner, and everywhere in between. Click the banner to order or visit PaneraBread.com. Participating locations only. Panera. Food as it should be.